Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I hope you're having a great day. We are back in my closet today because I am sharing my October Shop My Stash perfume basket. I'm still not entirely sure what I am calling this series, but I used to do this series on my channel many years ago. Those of you that have been here for a very long time, and if you remember this series, please raise your hands down in the comments. I used to do a Shop My Stash series for my makeup, and my intention with that series was to create an everyday makeup situation for myself that was a little bit more curated so that it was just faster for me to get ready in the morning, and then also for me to be able to grab some things that I probably maybe wouldn't always reach for, some things that need to be shown some love, if you will, from my collection. Things that I obviously still like because I still own them. Listen, I am one to declutter real fast if I don't love something anymore. So if I still have something in my collection, whatever collection it is, it's there because I still really enjoy the product. So, but I do have a lot of products, and so that does mean that sometimes I just kind of tend to forget about things, or I like trying new things. So sometimes I just reach for the new things instead of focusing on what I already have and also love. So anyway, the entire goal here is to just finish up some things that maybe are pretty close to being finished, using some things that I haven't used in a very long time, and just enjoying all of these products that, quite frankly, I spent a lot of money on. So I went ahead and last weekend I dusted all of the shelves. I dusted all of my perfumes. Honestly, it was a little dusty in here. And then I went ahead and spread things out a little bit more and kind of reorganized my collection. There isn't necessarily a theme here other than that I have mostly been keeping different brands grouped together. Also, you might be thinking like, oh, this collection looks a little more sparse. Well, that is because I did end up taking over, let's zoom over here. I did end up taking over Craig's part of the closet over here. Listen, I asked permission. He still has his little shelf up here with his personal fragrance, but I took the bottom three here to be able to spread things out a little bit more and just have a better sense of what I actually own. So Craig was cool with this, just so we're clear. I didn't just commandeer his space. So yeah. I went ahead and dusted all of his shelves too while I was at it and just spread things out a little bit more. So now that means that each month that we come in here to do this little Shop My Stash perfume situation, it'll be easier for you guys to kind of follow along. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I have selected this little bucket from my pantry that I was no longer using for snacks for Stella. This was one of Stella's snack buckets here, but I have a bunch of these and I wasn't using this one. I thought it was pretty and it looks nice on my bathroom counter. So I'm going to go ahead, and everything that I can fit into this oval little container here is what will become a part of my perfume choices for the remainder of October and probably the first week of November. So let's go ahead and let's start shopping through these different things here and putting together a little fragrance story for October. By the way, I took one of my old lipstick holders. You know, those acrylic ones. Hold on, let me just move this really quickly so you can see. You can see here. It's just one of these like stepped acrylic holders here. That is it. These are perfect for not just lipstick, it's also perfect for your travel size perfume. So if you have one of those that's just kind of sitting around, you should use it for your travel fragrances. So anyway, I didn't even have to order anything. I do want to order maybe some custom shelving to be able to You know how they have those like spice racks? Yeah, I want one of those spice rack situations where I can have the perfume on different levels to be able to see a little bit better. But anyway, let's go ahead and move you guys back. And then I'm going to go ahead and start at the top. I decided to go ahead and put all of the body sprays that I own up there. So I'm going to select 3 different body sprays. And I think what I want is, I definitely want this warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works. I've kind of been reaching for this anyway in the last couple of weeks here. So we're going to place this in here. Also, super bummed that this is no longer available, but I am going to use it and enjoy it. This is the ScentWorx Golden Vanilla. Have you ever smelled this? Oh, this is absolutely heavenly. Just a really nice warm vanilla. And then I also think I want one of the Sniff body sprays. By the way, I'll put links to all of these in the description box down below. If you want to check any of them out, you can read up more about them down there. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the extra whip. So let's grab that. Next, we're going to go ahead and go down to this level here. And I'm going to move you guys just a tad closer. So this, I need to grab this because this is a brand new perfume that I just got. This is from Paris Corner. I need to review this for you guys. I think I'm going to try to review it tomorrow, actually. This is their new fragrance called, and I hope I'm saying it correctly, Quissa? 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 Oh my gosh, sorry if I butchered it. Anyway, we're definitely plopping that in here. Also, on this shelf, let's see, I've got, maybe let's grab, actually, you know what, let's grab this. This is the Viktor and Rolf. Is it Bon Bon Pop? Is that what this is called? I'm pretty sure this is called Bon Bon Pop. This was a gift. I don't remember who gifted this to me, but I really love this. Now, Viktor and Rolf is not cruelty free. So if you have a dupe for this, please let me know. Because as you can see, I have just about a quarter of it left. And I'm going to be real sad when I finish it. But let's go ahead and plop it in there. I think that might be everything from this level here. I've already used the Penrose Secret Genius. I feel like I might grab some potentially other vanilla perfumes because I was kind of tempted to grab the Comptoir Sud Pacifique Vanilla Extreme, but I think I might try something else. All right, let's scroll down to this next level here. I need to be using some of my, travel sizes as well. So I think what I'm going to grab from here is the 7 Virtues Blackberry Lily. I actually also have this one in, I have it in the full size as well. So I love the 7 Virtues. This brand right here, if you haven't tried them, I'm telling you, you need to. So let's grab that. And then let's grab one more. And I think I might go ahead and get the, I'm going to grab this one. It is the Alice Brooklyn Apple Love. I want to pair this with the Queen's Caramel. That's on the other side of the closet here, but I really love those two together. So let's grab this one. So that is another travel. And then, anything, lately I have been craving the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White and Black, and I feel like I'm going to end up coming into the closet anyway to pick these up. So let's go ahead and just, let's grab them. So the basket is getting pretty full already here. So, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and set it down here. Let's move to this next shelf down here. And sorry, I'm just gonna adjust you guys as I go here. All right, so these bottom 2 shelves, I don't know that I'm gonna grab anything from this bottom shelf down here. So let's go back to this one. And I definitely, there's a couple of Nest perfumes that I really have been thinking about lately. And the Black Tulip and specifically the Indigo, I think need to come out to play for a little while. So let's stick those in there. So looks like the basket is getting pretty full. Got room for a few more, so let's take a look. Got a little bit of space right there. So let's travel to the other side of the closet here. And let's go ahead and start on the bottom level here. Okay. There's kind of a lot going on down here. This is a real hodgepodge. Let's see. I think I definitely want I'm gonna come around to the other side. I want to have the tiramisu caramel from Zamaya available. This is just a really great gourmand. So why is the camera not focusing? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Look at it. Look at that. Sorry if the other ones were all out of focus, but yeah, this one here is really amazing. This is a beautiful, just really delicious gourmand. So yeah, definitely gonna need that. I think that might be everything that I grab from down here. There are some things on this next level though that need to come with me, and the very first thing I'm gonna select is the Ellis, nope, that's Guava Granita. The Ellis Brooklyn Queen's Caramel. Yeah, this one for sure. It's amazing. What else? I'm tempted by Raven because I haven't used it in a little while. And I do love a good amber. I think I need Raven. So let's grab Raven. And I'm running out of room. So let's cut it there and move up to the last shelf. Now this one here contains some, it contains a lot of dupes from Dossier as well as Alt. So this whole row here is some Alt fragrances. And then there's a ton of Dossier over here and then a few more Dossier over here. Let's see. These cologne ones are so good too. This Naked Cherry is a great dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I actually, you know what? I think I have 2 more perfumes from the clone to review. So, but I have them in the other room. So I'm not going to grab this. And I think I can only allow myself 1 more anyway. So let's grab the Sylvain Delacourt Virgil. This one is really, really beautiful. Kind of expensive, but if you've never tried these perfumes, Sylvain Delacourt is a French perfume company. These are, oh, you guys, these are beautiful scents. So, yeah, we'll definitely grab the Virgil. And as you can see, I am more than half through this one. This will need to be an immediate repurchase for me. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the basket down. Sorry, this is so awkward today. I'll figure out a better way to film this, I promise. So we've got the Sylvain Delacourt, we've got the Raven and the Queen's Caramel. And you know what? It's a little full. It's a little full in here. Let's just see if we can move some things around. Oh, there we go. Look, perfect. Stuffed everything in. All right, guys, so this is my perfume basket for the month of October. I've got some really good things in here. I know I'm really going to enjoy all of these fragrances. So, yeah, let me know what fragrances you are gravitating towards during the lovely month of October here. So I look forward to hearing what you guys are craving right now as well. So I'm going to go ahead and plop these down on the bathroom sink, and then I need to get to filming that new Paris Corner review there for you guys. I'm really excited about this particular fragrance. This is really, really good. So if you're interested, make sure that you're subscribed. That way that'll pop up in your subscription feed. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.